Alrighty. Oh, PG-13. Mature audiences only. And this is G.I.Joe 1987. We have 40 of the 42 figures. And, well, let's review these magnificent figures. Now, in the last video, you did see the review on the last few videos. You've seen the review on the Battle Force 2000. But I thought, oh, we'll have a look here and see. Now, Globulus here, he has a snake tail. I took it off. It's in the room somewhere. But I just thought, yeah, he'd look better with legs. So I put some legs on him. And, well, he is part of the Cobra. Oh. And then the Royal Guard, this is his original weapons, as well as his little antenna that's commonly lost. And Nemesis Enforcer, I always just call him Enforcer. I have two of these, well, I have two of those too. And they did come in a 3-pack. The Cobra. And he has bat wings, or he has tentacles, they're green tentacles. I do have them somewhere in the room, I believe. Oh, I guess I didn't pull them out for the video. But they go on his back. Nemesis Enforcer. Just wait, Satan's coming. Oh, yes, Satan is ordered. This is Crazy Legs. That is not his original weapon, but it looks way better. So, he does have a parachute. And, well, he can't really stand with a parachute on. And he doesn't look good in that color. He looks good in the Night Force colors. Sea Slug, we've seen him in the video. That is his original weapon. And he drives the Sea Ray. This is Big Boa. Could have been Rocky, but oh well. He does come with boxing gloves. And, well, he also has a boxing stand, and I do have that in the room here. But I'm not putting it together right now. He is the boxer. Then we have Worms, and we've looked at Worms in the other videos. And I'm missing his antenna, so I will have to find a reproduction one. Because most kids probably threw it out in the box and didn't even know it was there. Then we have Crystal Ball. And again, why was this guy in G.I.Joe? So, oh well. Now we also have a stand-in for Payload. This is the version 2 Payload. I mean, technically you could just buy the version 2 and paint them. Wouldn't be too hard. And I do like the astronauts, pretty cool. And there is other versions of Payload. And this is the Raptor. Vulture Man. No, there is a vulture with some other bird. Oh, this one has a bird. This is a Raptor. Again, where is this guy in G.I. Joe? I don't really care for that one. And the Techno Viper is friggin' awesome. He does come with a lot of tools and accessories there in his pack. They slide in nicely. So, he was one of my favorites. Well, then there's the Gyro Viper. We've already seen he didn't come with a weapon. And the other one, he flies the Cobra Mamba. Then we have Jinx. Jinx, she does come with 2 swords that are in her backpack. I'll have to grab one of my other Jinxes. And Jinx also has a Tiger Force version. So maybe we'll do the version thing again. And we'll have a second video. I did have a few Jinxes as a kid, and, well, I had to get some more. So, but they're actually in nice shape. Then we have, we don't have hardtop. We'll have to scroll in and see. We'll have to take a look. And my Jinx is falling over. She's jinxed. She did not come with that cool crossbow. This is Crocmaster. Crocmaster did not come with a gun. I might have his regulator piece that plugs in, but I don't know. Here's his alligator. And he's not too hard to find on the secondary market. A lot of these figures are not too hard to find. This is the Cobra Commander for that year. And he does have his mouthpiece. And I did have a bunch of them, which you can actually interchange the parts with other ones. But like I said, you could take Sci-Fi, and you could probably take Sci-Fi's head and put it on top, and you might be able to make a RoboCop out of it. Oh, that would be quite comical. Now, I loved Outback Survival. He has a little flashlight, cool weapon, and a backpack, and a little thing that goes around him. He was one of the awesome figures of that year, as well as Lieutenant Falcon. Lieutenant Falcon. He comes with a knife and his little radio antenna, and it's a cool little backpack. Lieutenant Dan. There goes Forrest Gump. Then we have Slaughter's Renegades, Taurus, Red Dog, and Mercer. And those three were Sergeant Slaughter's Renegades. Then we have Ice Viper, and you see in the other video, he does come with a pair of size, and I do have those. So if you want to check out the Cobra Wolf pack that I got, then we can. Moving on, we've got Avalanche. That is not Avalanche's weapon. I did talk about the weapons in the other video. They are a little bit oversized, except for blockers. So, Tunnel Rat, I am missing his little flashlights. I do have his backpack, and he does come with some dynamite. Dynamite! Oh yeah. And his little flashlights go in there. And he is an awesome looking figure. And there is lots of versions of them. Sneak peek, I do have a Night Force version of him, which is very few. I only have a few Night Force figures. Then we have Chuckles. Oh yes. Sorry, Sneak Peek. We went by you too fast. But he does have that little thing there that hooks in this thing. And he does have this great big thing here. And I don't know, I think he comes with one more thing, but I forget what it was. We'll have to go back and look. Alright, so we have Chuckles here, and he has his little sidearm. And there we go. Next we have Backstop. He does come with a revolver. I don't have it. And he drives the Persuader. Now, the Fridge was a mail-away figure. And I even have the Fridge's file card. But we're not showing all the file cards and stuff. And he came with a football hammer time. But the handle looks a little oversized, so you don't want to wreck the Fridge's hands. Number 72. Fridge. Oh, he's just pushing everybody over here. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to be setting you guys back up. And then we have Law and Order. He does come with a nightstick. And I do have it over there somewhere. And I think he came with a little Uzi as well. But that weapon looks way better in his hand. And his little dog. Law and Order. And I do have a bunch of his little dogs. And there is even a version 2 of his dog. Actually, that's, yeah. And version 3 came with a version 2 dog and version 3 figure. And then we have Dodger. This guy looked awesome. Looked like he, belonged in Aliens. And Aliens would make a better crossover than Transformers. I don't understand the people out there that want Transformers. I mean, yeah, fine. You love Transformers, but this is G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is a military line. And I mean, robots are cool in G.I. Joe, but not Transformers. They're not the same scale. Like, you want to have your robot wars? Awesome. That's you. I mean, everybody, I used to love Transformers too, but again, I didn't mix them with G.I. Joe. I don't know. It's a weird mix. Anyways, this is Maverick. And Maverick is also part of the Battle Force team. And we see him in the other video. Now this is Rumbler. And he drives the Crossfire, and I don't have that vehicle. And I got him for like dirt cheap. Super rare figure. Didn't have the O-ring, so no problem to fix there. Gung Ho. And he does have his stickers on the side and his little thing. He is a Marine. He did not come with that little cool weapon. So we got that. And, well, Blocker's weapon is the only weapon that fits in his hand without ruining it. And there is another version with a visor, so I don't have that. And a lot of these Battle Force figures did come in 2-packs. And then we have Blaster and Knockdown. And again, I showed you their weapons in the other video. And they're oversized, so I don't recommend you putting them in their hands. And we're going to go back over to here. Fast Draw. He comes with these 2 missiles, so he's spent. As soon as he shoots his 2 missiles, that's it. And he does have a blue thing. I do have it, so it's right on the table here. And then Fast Draw is nice. Oh yeah, we can show you the visor open. There you go. And we have Psych Out, which I called Sci-Fi in one of my videos just for fun. And that is all of his weapons. Well, he comes with a weapon and he sound stuff. Well, then we have the Steamroller. Oh yes, we have him. And he is for the command center that I will be getting in the future sometime. And there's Zanzibar. He drives the tiny skiff. You know, they should have made a bigger skiff. And Zanzibar has, well, we've seen in the other videos, a hammer. And he's one of the Dreadnoks. And then we have Steel Brigade. And obviously there was a choose your own figure. You could become your own figure. Like, that was the best. And I do remember ordering one, and well, we lost him in the tree. It was one of those parachutes. Oh yes, and my Red Dog, he has a blue pants, but I just said that looks horrible. We'll put him in some nice green fatigues, and he looks way better like that. So, and I think I have another one somewhere in the room. I couldn't find him because I was going to show you, because he would have the original pants on. And those are the 40 figures I have. And the only figure that I am missing is Hardtop. And we did all of these figures. There's no names here, so you can't cheat when doing your review. Unless you really forget, then you actually have to go into it. But anyways, Hardtop, if he comes in. Oh, we can just zoom bigger. There we go. Don't have that one. And I don't have... Where is he? The version... Oh, he's in here somewhere. Oh, he's right there, Payload. He's too white, I can't see him. There he is. So again, I have the version 2, and well, this is G.I. Joe for 1987. We might do some versions. We might do that. But we'll see. There's a lot that might not have a second version. There's a bunch that might have tons of versions. Oh, Avalanche is losing his weapon. So this has been G.I. Joe 1987 action figures. And it is an awesome year to collect because it's pretty easy to find these figures. And, you know, buy a big lot, save up $400 or $500. Anyways, thanks for watching. And remember, share the videos with others, subscribe, and